Hi everybody, my name is Alex and today I'm going to present to you Smoke. Smoke is an obfuscation tool or a sanitization tool for your Simulink models. And in our context, obfuscation makes it harder for a human to understand your model, so what is going on, while what is going on stays exactly the same. So the functionality is intact. And sanitization, on the other hand, does exactly that. It removes or reduces functionality, so you break functionality on purpose. And while this is going on, Smoke still leaves you with a model that is openable, that is editable, that is simulatable. Well, simulatable depends a bit on how much you sanitized it, of course, and the model stays structurally intact. So all blocks are still there, the block types are still there, and the signal lines between the blocks stay also exactly the same. But what is missing depends on what you did, of course, are doc blocks, annotations, and you can reset all kinds of parameters. And why would you even want to do that? Well, imagine you're a company and you have some models that you want to share with someone else, say another company or research group, but your models contain sensitive information. For example, intellectual property you're not ready to share, or you're maybe not even allowed to share. Then you can use Smoke to remove, via obfuscation or sanitization, that sensitive information until it's ready to share with them. And the second use case we envision is that your model is maybe too complicated to present nicely because it's just too cluttered and there's too much stuff going on within it. Then you can remove all that information that's just unnecessary for people to follow what you actually want to show. Okay, and in the remainder of this video, I'm going quickly on how to install and run Smoke and give you an exemplary user workflow. So here you can see our GitHub page, which we also linked, of course, down in the description. Just download Smoke from here. You also need the Simulink utility functions from the McMaster University, also download that. And now you can see I downloaded both onto my hard drive. You just add both to your path. And you can run Smoke like this. And of course, you also need a model, which you want to obfuscate. Okay. So, because there's just too much going on, first of all, quickly deselect everything. And let's maybe start easy with the removal of doc blocks and annotations. So here we have some annotations and here some doc blocks. And within the subsystems, there might be also stuff going on, which is also affected by Smoke. And just obfuscate that, and it's gone also from here. And maybe let's remove the coloring, which removes all colors, but from the stateflow block, of course. But that was blue beforehand. So maybe also remove block sizes. Now everything is reset and that looks a bit ugly. So let's also auto position it until you're happy, because you can do that a couple of times. It's non-deterministic. Let's say we're happy now. And maybe do everything from here that is optical or obfuscation or layout, however you want to call it. And now it's done. Okay, maybe also remove some functionality. For example, in mask, there can be functional stuff or block callbacks, dialog parameters. Okay, and now you can see it actually broke something. These became red now. Maybe it's now not simulatable. Maybe it's not even compilable anymore. And that definitely broke something here. And maybe you didn't want that. You can always back up to the original last saved state and you can start over. But maybe let's do everything at once, one time. And this would be the resulting model. And you can even go one step further. You can also flatten the complete subsystem hierarchy like this. And as there are now new annotations, you can simply remove them. And now you have a flat model. You can also change the location or the scope of Smoke's transformations up here. So beforehand, we also always had the complete model, but you can also do just for the current subsystem, or you can do for the current subsystem tree, so all nested subsystems from the current subsystem. Okay, this concludes my presentation. We are always happy to hear from you for general feedback, for any improvement suggestions, or any other use cases you have in mind. Thank you very much.